Hi, it's Yvonne, your prosperity coach. And during the past week or so, there was a topic that I wrote about, and some people really struggle with this, and it's procrastination. So, procrastination, you know what? It's what's on the surface and at a deeper level. Procrastination is a consequence of something that you don't know. So it is a block, or it could be something at a deeper level that needs your attention. When you set out to want to do something and you just can't take the action, you do something else. When you finish that, you do another thing. And you know that you need to really get into what it is that you want to do so you can have a specific result and something bigger than what's out of reach is sort of inaccessible. How can I say this? You want to have something, you want to do it, you want to have the result, and for some unconscious reason, it's out of reach. It's out of reach. Now, when I say that it's something on the surface, but it's really at a deeper level, it could be two things. So the first thing is the big problem of not enough. Something is recorded where you don't have enough something, because underneath at the core, there's a not enough. I'm not enough, or I don't have enough. I don't do enough. So it could be, I don't have enough information. I don't have enough of the pieces together. So it's I don't have enough of something. So that's one thing. And underneath all of this, what the big block really hides a space where you were probably ridiculed at one point in your life, felt ashamed of, or rejected, which really caused deeper heartache, heartfelt feelings such as helplessness over another person's words or behaviors, because you don't have control over that person who rejected you. You're not a victim. You have solutions, and this is only a feeling, a heartfelt feeling that needs to flow through. So essentially, that person ridiculed you somehow, and inside of you, it didn't feel good. And those are the deeper feelings, and there's also like some sadness behind that. So these are some thoughts, reasons, and deeper feelings that make you procrastinate. And some people judge themselves as being lazy, but it's not about being lazy. It really is not. It is a block. Now, the other form of procrastination, is that perhaps you really want to do something and you've lived a very difficult moment where you were impacted by life or by another person, and this really hurt your heart. And these feelings are not really flowing through because everything seems to be thought of. So perhaps thinking feelings, which is a sort of a form of rationalization, and this really sort of reaches that deeper core issue. You remember, it's something that is at the level, but it is something that is at a deeper level that needs attention. And what's at a deeper level could be a little bit shut down, which makes it really difficult to be motivated. Now, the blame could be put on a whole lot of things, like I don't have the right pieces together, I don't have all the strategy figured out, I don't have my priorities straight. It could be a question of also time management. However, this comes back to your priorities, and this comes back to being connected and then being in alignment with your purpose. So when there's a deeper disconnect, the part of you that has a shutdown, this will cause procrastination. So you could want to take all the action that you want to take over and over again, and there's that deeper space that requires attention. So this is why your growth and your healing at a deeper level is really important, and it is this that will help you to keep moving forward. Now keep in mind that 90% of what you live as an adult has its root in your childhood, and I'm referring to these heartfelt feelings of the heart. You exist with life, therefore these feelings exist with you. And these feelings, well, they are grace, they are joy, they are disconnect, they are heartache, they are loneliness, they are rage. When there's a trauma, it could be loneliness, it could be sorrow and grief. So these feelings exist in each and every one of us because we exist with life. That's how it is. So know the difference if you're currently impacted by a life event or by another person that hurt your heart, or if it's a deeper block that is just literally stopping you from moving forward. It's as if, like a client of mine, she'd tell me, it's as if I have cement boots on and I can't move forward. So I want you to make the difference between these two. So if it's a block, reach out. Get some help because you will not see it for yourself. I myself have help. Whenever I hit a block, I don't see it for myself. I talk it out and I get to that deeper level and I get to that space where I felt shame, ridiculed, or rejected. And yeah, they say that healing is like peeling an onion. It has a lot of layers, and it does. It's the same thing that you peel open, which just brings you to a deeper healing. And they all carry the same thoughts, emotions, feelings. They do. And if you're impacted by life events or your heart hurts, be compassionate with yourself and keep your heart open by simply putting your hand over your heart and reach out. If at the same time you're in business and you need to stay practical, reach out. Reach out, because what happens when people don't reach out? These deeper feelings underneath, at the very core, what causes depression is feelings that are not expressed, that are not lived, that have not flowed. And these are feelings from the heart. They're not emotions with a belief and a judgment that drain energy. No. They are heartfelt feelings, which they could be considered also primary emotions. So these heartfelt feelings need to flow through. When your heart stays open, it will flow through, and your heart will keep expanding so you can have more love, receive more of what you want. So I hope this teaching is really helping those of you that are in procrastination. And I am wanting to reach out to my soulful ideal dream clients. I have space for 3 or 4 people at this time. So if you really want to be happy, have more joy in your life, and you want to resolve this problem, send me a private message here on Facebook, and I'll be happy to connect with you and help you out. Okay.